let's get started. This is your general love reading. We will be having a potential love spread later on, so stay tuned. I have already pre-shuffled and laid down your cards, and we will be pulling cards as we go. Okay, so what I feel here in the past, Virgo, you felt manipulated with the Magician in the reverse. Somehow, okay, I'm just having a quick look at your energies. Let me see here. The bottom of the deck is the 10 of Cups, which is a beautiful overall energy here. It is fulfilling you emotionally. It is perhaps for some of you a higher level of commitment with somebody. But let me see how things are here in the spread and see how it will pertain to the spread. Okay, so in the past position, I have the Magician in the reverse. So for some of you, you felt manipulated by somebody. Could be an air sign here. You have a very high air sign energy, could be their moon and rising sign. So it could be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. You also have the Aquarius card, the Gemini card, and the Devil card, as it shows the Capricorn as well. So you may be dealing with one of these signs, and these signs could be their moon or rising. So please keep an open mind. Okay, it feels like you have discovered something here. With the High Priestess as well, something has been put to light. Okay, something has shown you that you have been manipulated by this person, and you're deciding to drop this burden that this person has put on top of you, this burden that you were carrying to make everything work. Okay, so please, this could be in a friendship or in a relationship. However, I see a very deep connection with you and somebody. I see a soulmate connection that, although you felt manipulated, but I'm not feeling is with the same person. I feel you're holding on to this soulmate connection here. And you have a choice to make. So for some of you, you have a choice to make between a Capricorn and an air sign. And I feel like your intuition is going to guide you through the best case scenario. One of them is manipulating you. Okay? So you have to make sure who is actually doing so. I feel like you could be dealing with this Queen of Swords, or you could be having also air in your charts, and you're acting like this Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is somebody that is, moving forward. Could be divorced as well, or yeah. Okay, so what I'm feeling here, you could also have this energy. You could either be divorcing or divorced, or this person could be on her own and deciding to just move forward without paying attention to whatever is happening, and just cut the cords and cut everything that is, in her path. And this could be a male or a female, okay? So you could be having this energy, or you could be dealing with somebody that is extremely self-centered and not actually paying attention to how you feel, or how they manipulate you, or what is the burden that has been on you. They're just thinking about themselves. They're very, very self-centered. What I feel here with this choice, your intuition is going to guide you on what it is you need to drop. And you're going to make a choice. You're going to make a choice between either an air sign or or a Capricorn. Or an Aquarius here, I see. Okay? But for some of you, I see this beautiful beautiful soulmate connection coming in together, because you are going to make a choice in releasing this toxicity. Something is going to come up to light, and you are releasing this toxicity and healing from it by, you know, dropping all the burden, all the external drama, and coming back together with this soulmate for some of you. Okay, this needs healing. Whatever manipulation you've been going through needs some healing. And this is exactly what I see here. This person is on, you know, looking in the other way, and there is a need to heal from this person and this toxicity. Okay? And it's beautiful because the overall energy is the 10 of Cups here. Let me see. What is your environment energy? Please show me Virgo's environment energy here. Thank you. Oh, look at this. The 10 of Cups again. So this is your environment energy. Definitely secrets about this manipulation, dropping the burden and having a beautiful emotional fulfillment by this choice. Okay, the King of Wands. Definitely your emotions, you will be a lot more passionate. You will have that drive, that creativity, that fire in you to make things work. Okay, you will be fulfilled at home. So you're definitely going forward what it is you want to manifest, and you have everything to manifest that. You are going to be. So this could be your energy, or also the person you're dealing with, the person you are choosing. They could be very passionate. But what I feel here, it is somebody that is probably, not for all of you, older than you, very wise, entrepreneurial for some of you, and someone that is actually very, very stable. They know exactly what needs to be done. However, they know exactly what needs to be done, but their drive is the passion. So they have to keep that passion ignited all the time, you know, in order for them to stay stable, if you know what I mean. Let me see Virgo's hopes, please. Virgo's hopes. Thank you. Okay, so Virgo's hopes is the 5 of Cups in the reverse. So definitely getting out of this sadness, this sorrow, this choice that you have to make. Stopping crying about like something or somebody that wasn't worth your energy or your love. Let me see your fears. Virgo's fears, please, for Feb 2018. Okay, your fears is to not find this start again. So this is just a fearful energy. It doesn't mean that it is going to happen. You're fearing for, you know, to not find probably the same person, or you're fearing to not be able to stand up for yourself again. But it says here, no, you have this bond with this person. You have a special bond with someone, and you can actually make it work if you drop someone else or you release the past or something. Let me see your outcome positions. Virgo outcome positions, please. Okay, so I see a little bit of confusion here, and you being the Hermit as well. So thinking about how you will make things work. I see a blindfold, probably about the choice that you need to make. And you know exactly deep down, you know your intuition is guiding you about that choice. You either have a choice between a new beginning, a new emotional fulfillment, or this new beginning with someone that is literally a full start. Please show me one last card. Thank you. So this is the Empress, and it is a major arcana, and it's beautiful because you are coming out of this Hermit position. And you are going to become an empress here. You are going to give birth to something new. So whether a new relationship or a new project, this actually confusion is going to fade out, okay? You will take the time to sort whatever confusion you have here, and you will come out of it, and you will have this beautiful, beautiful empress position here. Okay, so definitely you are waiting for something to come. Your ships are coming. So with this empress, for some of you, as I feel here, you are going to go through a higher level of commitment and decide to have a child. For other, and you are actually going to decide to conceive, and you will wait for your ships to come in, which is the baby. For others of you, all this confusion actually is going to help you move forward. And as you can see here, you have the Three of Swords in the reverse in the bottom of, at the bottom of the deck, and it is going out from mental trap, from hurt, from anything, and you are going to start seeing clear and wanting to start new. Like anything you want to manifest, you can, because you will have all the resources to do so. You have the wisdom, you have the knowledge, you have the capabilities, you have the passion, you have the drive, you have everything. And something, because you have decided it, something is going to manifest depending on your personal life, you know, but whatever you decide, it is going to come your way. So keep an open mind. Make this choice. If you have to leave somebody, even if you have to stay alone, but if you have to leave somebody to find yourself, then yes, definitely it's worth doing so. Definitely. Okay, I will be pulling 3 cards from the Psychic Tarot deck. Okay, that's more than 3. One more. Okay, thank you. So you have the light, which is beautiful. Interesting. So look at this. For some of you, you are going through some heartache and losses, or probably that was in the past. Okay, but you had to go through this in order for you to find balance within yourself. There is something that needs to be released in order for you to find balance within yourself. And once you do so, there is a light, there is the sun coming towards you. There is a beautiful brand new beginning that I'm telling you. There is probably a child coming for some of you. And with this card actually, and which represents the Justice in the traditional tarot deck, you could also be dealing with a Libra. But a Libra, okay, so I feel again, oh my god, different messages. Okay, you could also be going through a divorce or a separation. That's why you're feeling the heartache. For some of you, you could be dealing with a Libra and a Leo, which is a fire sign. Okay, so you could have a choice between these two, or probably I feel like for some of you the air sign has hurt you, for some of you. Okay, and you are going to find the light again. Yeah, definitely. Look at this, the strength, and it's also related to the Leo. So for some of you, you are leaving an air sign to be with the fire sign. Okay, this is what I feel. But there is an urgent need for you to balance yourself. Take the time you need, you know, take that you know, rest and rejuvenate yourself, and go within yourself and ask the questions that needs to be asked, and find you and your answers, and then take the decision. Okay, do not take any like a fast or abrupt decision like that, because it may actually disturb like your month of February. You know, just take the time. take the time to reflect. Okay, so this is a love spread. Thank you. This is a love spread for you, Virgos. So please bring in the energies of you and your partner or potential partner or ex, any person you're thinking about. Okay, thank you. And another one for the outcome. One more card for the outcome card, please, for the outcome. Okay, thank you. Okay, at the bottom of the deck here, we have you deserve love. You are lovable. And what a beautiful card, because probably the choice you have to make is to show you like your worth and how much you deserve to be loved. I'm going to pull clarifiers with the Witch's Tarot. And we will be doing the reading. Okay, show me. For Virgo. Too many cards. One card for Virgo. Oh wow, what's going on? One card for Virgo. Thank you. Their partner. Again, the Strength card came in. Probably a Leo. You're dealing with a Leo for some of you. Show me their potential. The potential between Virgo and their partner. Thank you. The advice between Virgo and their partner. And the outcome. At the bottom of the deck, we have the shadow side, which is the devil, which is the Capricorn. So you could be dealing, again, as I said, with the Capricorn as well. It's calling you to release that energy. Let's see what you have here. Okay. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And you have the Death card here. I will be pulling all the cards. Okay. Okay, so this is your energy, Virgo, so keep an open mind. Definitely, you have to put an end to your belief system, okay? So to your old belief system, as I'm hearing for some of you, okay? There is a major transformation happening for some of you. I feel like the Death card could be relating to a Scorpio that you're involved with, or it could be an end of a way you're thinking, or an end of who you once were. You're no longer accepting anything that is less than what you deserve. I really feel like this is you, and this is a major transformation, allowing you to keep this open mind. Your partner or the person you want to inquire about could be an Aries here, as I feel. Could be somebody that is very playful. You could also before not be playful at all and be very grounded and very solid. But I feel here that your partner is going to change your mind, and it's actually allowing a major transformation within you. Okay, I see this card is not a bad card. It says death, but to me it's a death to a beautiful brand new beginning. As you can see, this person is holding a bouquet of flowers over here. Yeah, so there is definitely a beautiful hope here going on. So your partner, to recap your romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. You could be dealing with an older person, an emperor, somebody that is always the most reliable person to go to ask for some advice, or somebody that could also be very protective, stable, knowing actually what they want and knowing how to fix things, a person that solves any problems. But they have this side of them They have this playfulness side of them that they want to, you know, to recapture between you two. The potential here is calling in your soulmate. So for some of you, definitely this relates to the Two of Cups we saw previously. So there is a soulmate connection between you two. One of you is calling the soulmate, and probably, as we say, your prayers, affirmation, and visualization help bring you together. However, it is asking you to keep an open mind, to not be specific in your visualization, so you can manifest who is best for you, not just the person you want them to be, probably physically, but not acting great with you. So keep an open mind about the way you see your potential partner for some of you, if you don't know them. Okay, so it feels like this. Probably, I feel like for some of you, you will be meditating, you will be praying. This is actually taking you out of your sorrow, of your sadness, of your sleepless nights for some of you. This actually will help you regain, you know, let's say, self-confidence. And for some of you have already met the person that I'm talking about. Okay, so the advice here, so don't let your don't let your broken heart come in between you and this person and the chemistry that you have between you and this person. Okay, because I feel like if this relates to the first reading, I feel like the choice you are making between two people, you are still holding on a little bit of sorrow and sadness and grudges in your heart. So it says, don't bring in this energy into this new relationship. Yes, you're holding on into this past person, this past heartache. It's calling you here to drop this heartache, okay, and open up. You're calling in your soulmate to open up. Let the chemistry play, because here at the outcome you have attraction. So you will be attracting romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And I feel it is going to be extremely passionate with this, probably fire sign. Okay? But take one step at a time, because this person, as fast as they come, they can go as fast as they come. And stop crying over spilled milk here. Okay, please. The advice is to stop crying about spilled milk, because there is a beautiful, beautiful soulmate connection that you're having with this person, and there is a beautiful attraction. And I strongly, strongly feel like you have to stop, you know, working on the things that, you know, are not serving you. As I said, you have worked enough, you had enough burden that you've been carrying on your back. It is now time to drop them and move forward. Okay, interesting. This is your love spread, Virgo. I will be pulling few cards from the romance angels, from the healing angel cards, and we are going to ask your angels what it is you need to heal, or how, for the month of February. Need to heal or how? Please show us, guide us. One or two cards, please, for Virgo. Okay. So definitely you're supported here. You're supported by the universe. So please just ask. You have a divine, you have a divine energy working with you, because as I'm telling you, there is romance coming towards you. There is a beautiful romance coming in. So just ask the angels, ask your spiritual guides, ask them to show you the light, ask them to drop whatever is not serving you, and look at this. They're all praying for you, all of them. So please keep an open mind about that. Okay, and this is the romance that you are attracting. And as I'm telling you here, you will be enchanted. There is a beautiful enchantment happening for you, Virgo. So yes, the advice or the healing card is that you will have to pray and ask for your angels and your spiritual guides to help you for just showing you the way, you know, lighting up your path. Okay, so this is the angel answers cards. If you have any specific question or personal question you want an answer for, then it is the time to just go ahead and ask the cards. And if you're meant to know, then you will have a specific answer. If you don't know your question, then pause this video, and once you have it, then play it back. So please, angels, answer Virgos on their personal questions, and if they're meant to know the answer, they will. Please show us. What is the answer for Virgo? One more. Thank you. Okay. Let me show you. So I have two cards here. I still didn't see them, but I see the bottom of the deck, and what I see is big, happy changes. And as you can see, this angel is completely illuminating. Okay, so this is a beautiful overall energy. And look at this. Unlikely and choose a new direction. So the person you're inquiring about, or the situation, or whatever it is, it says unlikely, choose a new direction. Okay, so this is a very specific message for those of you who are meant to know the answer. Okay, but keep a very positive mind, because look at this, big and happy changes are coming towards you. Okay.